Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick review of the new camper that just came out. If you didn't watch the last video of the unboxing, I will link that in the cards. But I think this is a really great piece. I have some different thoughts on it than the unboxing. I have Courtney here and Bree here. And I'm going to use them to show you like sort of sizing inside of the camper. I do want to note, I don't know any other people that do this, but I started watching some of my own videos last weekend, and I was watching all of my Courtney unboxings and got really inspired by her outfits and things. So I did go and fix Courtney up, put her in a nice cute outfit, and I fixed her hair, which I hadn't fixed her hair since Lulu she came out of the box. So if you don't know how to fix curly hair, it's really easy. You just take one of the curls. This is my method. I take the curl, I saturate it in water with a spray bottle, then I brush the whole thing out, and then I twist it following the pattern that it originally had, and it just kind of lays everything back down. So like I'm newly and re-obsessed with Courtney again. She is one of my favorite dolls, but her and Bree are going to check out the spacing inside. And Bree's number 92. She's the newest doll in our collection. Okay, to start, let's just look at the outside of the camper. In my unboxing, I had said it was heavy but all plastic, and that is not exactly true now that I've seen it. So the top part, let me try to raise you up here. The top of the camper, this part here is definitely plastic. The door is plastic. The glass and the back hatch are plastic. Back here. There is no window here or on the other side, but the sides are actually that pressed wood that they use on many of their items. And so that's what's giving it some of its bulk and weight. So I'm excited about that. There are quite a few accessories that come with this camper. Not those. Obviously stickers always come with some of the sets, and I never really used I don't really use the camper, the stickers at all, so we'll just keep them. And these were stuck in here. These are from the diner, so you can see I don't use the stickers. But let's start on the door. So the door here, all plastic, has a really good snug close. This handle doesn't go up or down, but it does close nicely. And you can see that little clip in right there. In the door, I thought this was really genius that they had this little basket pre-prepped on, and you put the little logbook in there. You put anything, that's what we put, the logbook, which is a camping journal, and it has little activities that you would do or a child would do in the camper. So that's really cute. And then this perfect place for a flashlight. So it hooks on. Ooh, if I get it off, there we go. Hooks on pretty easily. The only thing I'll say, and I said this in the unboxing, is that it's not a real flashlight, which is kind of disappointing because we have seen real flashlights in the past. So I feel like that's something they definitely could have done, but they didn't. It's just a pretend flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna go into the camper space now. It's pretty tight, but I'll try to get the angles. So here you have this little plant that came with it. I'm putting it on the inside. I've seen some people put it on the back hatch area. And then you have the cutest plates. Pink's my favorite color, so love that. Eggs and bacon all kind of put together, which I think is like the cheap way to make it. And then the infamous milk. If you have any cooking sets from American Girl, you have this milk. And then the thing that I have an issue with here is that it's kind of hard to get into. Again, this is for a child, not an adult, but this is as much as you can get in. So everything you're doing pretty much is from this angle, or I'll show you in just a second. This top angle, lifting this kind of helps give you more space. But this little table flips up just like a regular camper would, which I love. And then just to give you an angle, here is the couch area. It comes with the blanket and 2 pillows. I love the color scheme for the blanket and 2 pillows. It's also double-sided. And then the couch is a segment of 3 pieces. You can put two together for the bottom part of the couch, and then the back part kind of tucks under this lip right here. I don't know if you could see. Oh goodness. If you can see this little lip, it kind of tucks in underneath there. And this folds out into a bed, or at least a mattress. And I thought I saw somewhere that it could fit 2 dolls, but I have tried to put 2 dolls in there, and not really. So let me show you that. So I will lift up, let me back this up a little bit. And what I did is I lifted up this section to be able to put dolls in. You could also go this way, but you're doing sort of like a little tuck and roll thing here. It's not really intuitive. So I'm gonna just turn this and tuck her in this way. So there's one, and let me show you how much space is left. So, I mean, a welly wisher, probably, like I'll put Gwen in here so you can see, but let me put Bree in so you can kind of see how jam-packed they are. Because if this is the camping trip you were going on with the family, you'd be quite upset. And then you can see they're really overlapping. Like, she can't really lay flush side by side. She can go on her side, but it's pretty tight. Let me show you what it looks like with the welly wisher. Okay, so I have Gwen here. She's been hanging out in the dollhouse, kind of babysitting the little babies. That's how Reagan set it up. But she's got her winter gear on, however, she's going to be camping today. So if you slide Gwen in, definitely can have 2 dolls in there, not a problem. But I don't think that was the intention. And again, I don't remember where I saw that 2 dolls could fit in there, so maybe I'm just making it up. Definitely 1 doll comfortably. All right, now we're gonna turn it around, and this is a pretty sizable piece. So I'll just show the exterior. You have the wheels here, they do roll. You have these sort of like parking stops, and this piece attaches on. It's not attached when you get it. So if you were going to store it someplace else, you could take that part off. And let me just kind of turn it this way. Again, it is heavy, so I appreciate that. On this side, you have American Girl logo, the star, another faux window. And again, you can put your hand through that and to put things in if you needed to. Okay, now the best part, but sort of like the most exciting, would be the little hatchback. Ta-da! Okay, so this hatch opens up really nicely. There was maybe a piece that came off the day after I received it, but I can't be sure of that because everything's working just fine. So I know, like, Reagan was playing with it and she said something came off and she had a screw of something, but like I don't really see it anywhere, so I don't know. I'll also say here, I've only folded it up a few times. You can already start to see a little bit of wear right there, so I can see that getting to be an issue after a while. You have on the bottom here the license plate Stargazer, super cute. These do not turn on. Oh, I forgot to show the lights on the inside, but I will. Okay, the food, it's fine. Not super impressed by it because it's all food that we've seen. We have the pancakes, salt and pepper. What's this? Mac and cheese. The bowls of mac and cheese. I just think the dishware is super cute. It is that plastic they use for all dishes. It's just a little bit thinner than what I've seen in the past. And you get the pink and the blue, and we already saw the pink plate. You have the sink area, which I just think is really adorable. And then you have the light section up here, the music, which I showed in the unboxing, so take a look at that. But it's really, really cute. So we haven't actually like set it up or anything because it's just kind of been in storage, but we might do a scene with it. But I could see having some fun with this little grill. Okay, why is it hard to come out? It's never been hard to come out. Okay. All right, so this grill is identical to the old camp grill, and I don't know when the old Camp Grill came out. I can look it up, but I know that I got it on like a deep discount sale, probably 2016, 2017, somewhere. We're really collecting things from eBay, and so this could sit out front. Again, this is not electric at all or battery operated, and you have 2 burners. You can put your pot and your pan. The pot and pan colors are pretty much identical to the original Gourmet Kitchen set. I want to say either that or Blair's, but I mean, I know they reuse things. It is what it is. So that's right there. What I also really like is that it has a very specific place to be, so you're not trying to find storage for that. I think that's really amazing. And then you have another spot here. We're putting, well, we did have the plates there, but then within playing with it, we kind of put them up here. Put that back. On the bottom too, you have the cooler, which I love when they give cooler sets because I just love the coolers. I actually ordered Joss's cooler from eBay, and it came, but it was damaged. So, but I do like this cooler. I wish they had ice in it like they did in the old coolers, but we just put some of the leftover items in here. So, refrigerated items would have been the eggs. So we have the egg carton here. This really cute water bottle, and then orange juice. I would have loved to see ice cubes in here like they have done in the past, but they were not. So I'm just gonna put all the extras in there, and I'm gonna slide that back in there. It has a really good spot, and then I've seen people do the little plant right there. And there's only one plant. That's the one that I got from inside the cabin, but that's just one. All right, so overall, this camper, I think is a good buy. It does cost $325, so it's very expensive. However, I think there are lots of great pieces in it. I think there's great playability in it. We, as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I am working toward having a specific doll room at some point, so this is something that would go in there. I think it'll be great for little summer camp scenes. We already have like the camp hangout and the pool and stuff like that, so I could see like a whole camping situation going with that. I do think it's one of the better quality items. If I could make a wish list, I'd say I wish it had a little bit more accessories that came with it because it is so expensive. But I think the food items I put in there is just fine. So I really don't have any complaints. I think this is a very nice item. I think if you are in the market for something like this, it's worth it. And that's hard to say nowadays with some of the AG items that haven't been worth it. But this one I think really is, and it's very cute. I'm glad that it's part of my collection. And I think that it would be a great addition to anybody's collection. Again, if you have it in your budget to get that, and if you think you would be able to make use of it, do it. It's worth it. I'm still figuring out spacing, so if you're like me and you just keep buying stuff, you have no space, we're on the same page, but I still think it's worth it. So comment down below your favorite part of the camper. Do you think this is an item that you would pick up? What are your thoughts? Any input you have on it, I'd love to hear about it. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!